Hello. Happy Monday. Hi, Jordan. Are you having a good Monday? Just waiting for some people to hop on here to talk about custom collections. Hey, Kristen. Disregard my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. Got back from a run a little bit ago, and if I do shower and all that, I'll be asleep on the couch before I could ever remotely hop on here. So, gotta just go with the flow. And doesn't everybody love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I mean, I remember like going to see the original movie, I think it was in high school, and being like a huge like thing that the little bitty theater in Wellington was completely packed with people. And now like it's been totally reinvented and it's just pretty darn cool. So, you know, you gotta rep a little bit of TMNT, and it's one of my favorite workout shirts. So that's what's going on here. It's Monday. Finals are finally over. I survived grading. All my students passed, which, you know, in the college world, that's hugely a big thing. So now we're on to summer. Got some big projects to work on, possibly some new things in the work that we'll have to wait and see how they pan out. And gonna take a little bit of a rest. Sorry, little cat hairs in the air. Those two foster monsters seem to shed continuously. But what I haven't really shown anybody, thanks girlie, is our amazing collections that are offered through Limelight. And so we have two of them. One of them is called the Teen Collection, and I think sometimes it gets a little bit of a bad rap just for that name, Teen Collection. People think, oh, it's just for kids. Well, the Teen Collection is actually the farthest thing for as to be only teens. This is like one of the best starter kits for Limelight. You get a ton of product that you get to customize for $114, which saves you $34. And you get to pick them out. And pretty much you have the majority of the base for a full face here. So I went totally natural this morning. This is actually the same makeup I put on this morning, even minus a little over a mile run with Maverick today after work in this hot, almost 90-degree Georgia weather. Not a lot of rub off, still looks really fresh, really smooth, things like that. So that's one of the best things about this makeup. Hey Kristen. So, Teen Collection, let's just kind of run through that. So with the Teen Collection, this is what you get for it. You get to choose your botanical foundation shade. This is actually mine. It's Shinto 1. It's basically got a little bit of pink undertones to it to balance out my skin. It's pretty much a very neutral color here. So you get to choose the foundation shade that's right for you. And we have a whole color matching quiz and color matching team to ensure that you get the correct color for your skin tone. You get two concealers here. And in my little palette here, I have Concealer 0. I still got to figure out my light here on my little mirror here to show you colors better. Concealer 0, which is actually almost a white color, and I use that for highlighting over my makeup. And then I have Concealer 3 here, which is what I use under my makeup. Still figuring this out so that you can see this better, because it all looks kind of white on my end, unfortunately. Can I do this down here? Sorry. So Concealer 3 to go under the makeup. So you get one foundation, two concealers within this package. You get your choice of a single powder. And now when we say powder, it can mean a lot of different things. It can be our high definition pressed powder. Now, this is white. Like, this is truly the definition of translucent. Once it goes on your skin, there is absolutely no color. Now, it can be scary because of how white it is, but it gives you the most flawless finish. It was originally designed for TV. So, think about TV, bright lights, cameras, all that stuff, eliminating shine, reducing shadows. That's what this stuff was developed for. And you gotta remember, Alcone, our parent company, has been in the makeup and film industry, producing makeup for them for over 65 years. So that's where all of this stuff came from. Remember, up until 2 years ago, all of Limelight's makeup was only available to registered professional makeup artists. And so now it's coming out to you and me. So you get your choice of a powder. So it can be our high definition pressed powder. It could be our bronzer. Okay, I love this bronzer. This bronzer can make cheekbones pop out regardless of how big your cheekbones are. I always laugh. People are like, girl, you got some huge cheekbones. And I'm like, well, thank goodness for Limelight bronzer. So you can choose a bronzer with it. Or you can choose any of our 8 blushes. This one here is one of my favorite. I think it's also, let's see if I can flip this the right way. I gotta play around with this a little bit more. Right here. This one is also, I think, partially my favorite, is that it's Blush 7. It's called, Blush 7. It's called Peachy. And so here in Georgia, this fits really well. It gives you a nice little pretty pink glow on those cheeks. So you get to choose one powder of your choosing. You get 2 customized eyeshadows, and these are probably 2 of my favorites here. This one here is Creamboat, so it's almost a very creamy white color. And then this one is 40, Taupe for the Best. This is the color that not only I use on my eyelids, but it's like, for me, the world's best brow color. It just seems to fit on so many faces here, and so it can be used both on the eye. I actually don't have it on my lids. I have bronzer on my lids with Creamboat on the top, and then I have Taupe for the Best in my eyebrows, and then I have Taupe for the Best down here as a little bit of powder eyeliner. So tons and tons of different uses for so many simple colors. So within the teen collection, so far, you get a foundation and 2 concealers. You get your choice of a powder, and that can be a blush, bronzer, pressed powder if you like. You get 2 customizable eyeshadows that you get to pick out. And last but not least, we gotta finish off those lips. So you get your choice of a signature jewel lip gloss. This one's my favorite. This one's Peace. This is the one that keeps going out of stock every time we open it up. But it's just like, the perfect pink. Works great on its own. Put it on over a liner, create a little bit more dimension there. Throw it on over any type of lipstick or one of our ELCs. Just changes it, gives it more depth. But seriously, Peace Gloss will bring peace to your life. So that right there is the teen collection. As I said, you get all those pieces for $114, which is a $34 savings overall. Then we have another bigger collection here, and that's called the Beautiful You collection. It has many of the same staples in it, but in a larger quantity. So the same thing is, you still get 1 foundation and 2 concealers of your choice. As I said, we have a color matching quiz and a color matching team to ensure that you get the correct concealer and foundation colors for you, and I'd be more than happy to help you figure those out. And then the other thing is that we actually have foundation colors from basically the palest of pale. So remember that this was originally a professional makeup company. So if you're a Star Wars fan, Queen Amidala's makeup, so Natalie Portman's makeup, in that first new one, I don't know their names, like, I'm kind of not so good with the whole Star Wars thing other than the original. So, however, Queen Amidala's makeup was designed by Alcone. You can actually buy it if that's what you want to do or be. So, it goes all the way up to MB6 or 7, which are for much darker skin tones. So we can cover the whole gamut of beautiful faces. So it's kind of exciting too. So you get a foundation and 2 concealers. You get your choice of 2 powders, and as we said before, you can choose between a blush, a bronzer, and there's 7 different blushes to choose from, so you've got the whole gamut there that you play with, or our high definition translucent powder. So you get your choice of 2 of those, and we can help you customize those. And with this thing, with the Beautiful You collection, you get to choose 6 customized eyeshadows. Now, I know this is kind of unfair because I'm showing you my favorite collection, which is now sold out. It's called the Lottie collection. It's the only palette that I have with 6 shades in it. My other palette only has 4, and it felt kind of silly to show you a half-empty palette because I need to build some more eyeshadows into my collection. However, if you got Lottie, I'm sure you love it just as much as me. There's talk that 1 or 2 of the Lottie colors may come back as eyeshadows. I am like dying for Crystal and Lament to come back. These 2 right here. If I could get those 2 back, if you can tell, my Crystal is like seriously gone, and I've only had it since January. Best palette ever. So for that one, it's $174. You save $98 with that collection, and as I said, it includes a foundation, 2 concealers, 2 powders of your choice, and 6 eyeshadows. So gives you a lot to go with. Now, these guys have been gone since the middle of February when the foundations kind of started to run low and run out. So since foundation and concealer is kind of the backbone to these collections, they went out of stock. But now they are back. And a good, I won't say all, but a good portion of our current foundations are also back in stock. So the Shinto 1, like I wear, Shinto 2, which is the next darker shade, Gina Beige is back, Ivory and Porcelain are back, Olive 4 is back, MB6 is back, and so on and so forth. So they're all coming. Olive 1, which I know I have lots of friends out there waiting for Olive 1 because they were at work or whatever when it came back last week. However, there's word that it should be back in the next week or so. So you don't have very long to hold out. So these are the 2 collections that we have. As I said, we have a teen collection and we have the Beautiful You collection. They're all customizable. You get to pick the shades that go into them. As a beauty guide, I would love to help you choose your shades. We can help you choose them based on eye color, an event, kind of the transition from spring to summer, moving into summer. We can do all kinds of fun things, and we have some really awesome fun shades. So just wanted to show you what's out there. It's sometimes kind of hard to tell what something looks like just from a catalog or an internet picture. So I actually want to pull out my products and show you what's in those collections, sorry. So that's all I've got for tonight. It's about, well, actually, I've got Dancing with the Stars on pause in the living room. It's kind of my weekly guilty pleasure. I got 2 left feet. I'm not going to lie to anybody and say that I'm coordinated enough for ballroom dance. However, I am trying to live vicariously through them, and I have a secret crush on Bonner. Whew, he's cute. So, gotta have a little cowboy love in there too. So, don't tell the Marine, I'll probably get in trouble. But, I'm gonna go hit me up some Dancing with the Stars since I don't have to grade tonight. If there's any product that you ever wanna see or try, send me a message. I'd love to send you out samples, or let's do a makeover. I'd happy to do one for free. And let's play, let's have fun. Everybody is beautiful. Makeup is just there to enhance your beauty. Skincare is all about healthy skin. That's what keeps us looking younger longer, and we're all looking for the fountain of youth. So have a great Monday. Have a great week. I got my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt on here from my workout today. And I'm going to go hit Dancing with the Stars. Bye-bye.